Thank you,
16
thank you,
months.
thank you.
Almost 2 babies. I love
That's
being part of
that's
this
crazy.
community. Iskall hashtag never ever leaving.
I love having you.
Merry Christmas. Happy birthday. Happy New Year.
Thank
Glad
you.
to catch up. Hope you
Merry
had a
Christmas.
lovely break. Glad to see you back. Hashtag never ever leaving Iskall.
Thank you.
Is this a dream?
Is this a dream? I was sitting here debating whether or not to wear my jumper, my sweater.
Thank you so much for making and continuing to develop this pack.
And immediately I took it off.
Hashtag never ever leaving. Subscribe to Iskall 85.
Yes! How are we doing on
Hashtag
Iskall
never
85?
ever leaving.
How are we doing on Iskall 85, people?
GM.
I haven't
Happy New Year, Mr. Iskall.
I haven't checked. 71.9 thousand subscribers.
Happy
That's
Vault
good.
Year.
That's
I
really
hope
good.
You had a great time off with your family.
Still no plaque though.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
We've missed you. Hashtag never ever leaving.
I thought it would be easy to get 100,000 because I had at the time more viewers than that.
Time is going so fast.
But I guess people
Only
don't
25
subscribe.
days now. Love all the content and of course hashtag never ever leaving.
Thank you.
Iskall.
Thank you so much, dude.
Iskall day is just getting better. Hashtag never ever leaving. Loving the Iskall / Etho vids over the holidays.
Yeah, we
Wow,
stuck in a few,
I
didn't
catch a
we?
stream for once. We just restarted our community server 2 days ago. Journey to level 100 in Paragon begins anew.
Hell yeah. Well, there ain't no Paragon yet, or Greed as we call it.
Iskall
yeah.
16 months.
Thank you, people. I'm gonna let the TTS be on for a little while, and then I'm gonna turn it off, okay? So for everyone who hates the TTS, I got you. And for everyone who loves the TTS, I got you! You know, we're inclusive.
Closer Iskall. Thanks for bringing all the
Kimby.
joy and fun times to us all.
Thank
Love
you.
Vault Hunters and you always brighten my day.
Thank you,
Hashtag
Kimby.
never ever leaving. Heart.
That was a triple heart.
Finally able to
Appreciate
see a
you.
stream again. Love this series and a happy new year less than 3.
What are
2
these
years and a day off. Whoa.
I heard that. I heard that. What a nice welcoming back present. Oh, it's not the usual guy. Okay, it doesn't have the camels. It's this guy. Yeah, I hope everybody has had a good time. I'm not gonna lie. There's a double.
How's you doing?
What? I'm not gonna lie. I'm very rusty.
Mr. VH, happy Christmas, happy birthday, and happy New Year. Iskall 32
Thank
months.
you.
Wow. Hashtag never ever leaving Iskall.
Thank you, sir. I 50 gifted subs from Megalith. Mega. Thank you so much, Mega. All my love to you, dude. Can we get the color green in chat for Mega, please? Absolute legend. Thank you so much, dude. And as I've said before, Megalith has been streaming a lot, so make sure you give them a follow.
Thank you for everything you do for us all. Hashtag never ever leaving Iskall.
I'm just video game playing. Thank you so much, though.
Iskall streaming. Shame I need to work.
I'm trying to find this guy. I can't see him. Iskall 85 indeed. By the way, dudes, the VODs of these streams do get uploaded in full on Iskall, but they are not public.
Your holiday was refreshing. And happy 2024 to you, my good man.
Thank you, sir. I don't know how to find them. But you can find them. And they have like 100 views, you know? It's my mother and, you know, my brothers that have been watching it over and over again. But they are there in case anyone wants to, like, have the archive of the VODs. We are not putting them public anymore, though, because I want Iskall 85 to be a little bit more accessible. I think full VODs...
Hope you have had a great break.
I can't find this guy. Full VODs are great to have as an archive.
With and chosen and all. Hashtag never ever leaving. I love you, Iskall.
Thank you, sir. Full VODs are good to have and all, but it's like I don't know. It's not an easy thing to digest on a YouTube channel. I think the format of like more to the point videos are better for YouTube. But I do want them archived for those of you who want to watch the full VOD. I could create another channel.
Happy New Year.
Wait, I don't have what is it? It's Kenny that's making the noise. I'm an idiot. The rank. Thank you so much for 10 gifted. Thank you for the 500 bits, Madler. Thank you, rank. Thank you so much, Megalith, for the 50 bomb right off to just start the year. Thank you so much. You guys have no idea how much you mean to me. So I appreciate you. I'm very rusty though, okay? Today I'm very rusty. And I'm also very excited to be here. So what I've done is, obviously I haven't taken time off video gaming. You saw some gaming with Etho. I also gamed some with Falls. I never uploaded that video because I wasn't by my computer after that. After my birthday, I haven't been by my computer. And most importantly, and what I was taking a break from, there was two things. It was A, to not have to be... Hell yeah. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that, by the way. I'm just saying that it's hard to like make a YouTube channel work with that in mind, if that makes sense.
Almost
you know what I mean?
2 years subscribed. Jeez, that's long.
That is long.
Happy New Year and happy late birthday.
Thank you, Jay Crispus. Megalith dropped 100 subs. Megalith, stop. You've done way too much for me. Absolute Giga Chad. Thank you so much, Mega. Thank you so very much. I would assume now that everyone has a sub in the channel. No one has to watch ads. Everyone gets the cool emotes. I like it. Thank you so much, Megalith, for existing. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for being a legend. There's no other way to put it. Thank you so much, Mega. And as I say, at least as a thank you, but I think you'll enjoy her content. Make sure you go and give her a follow on Twitch. Okay, so...
Happy New Year, Iskall.
Mr. Was that Kosh? Thank you, Kosh. Thank you for the 77 months.
Howdy, Iskallman with the Iskall plan.
Thank you, thank you. So yeah, as I say, I'm a bit nervous because I haven't been streaming for a while. 20 days. I also took the break off. The two very important things was to take a break from social media in full. Okay, so Discord, Twitter, everything.
Since I was able to watch due to starting university.
Ooh.
But I'm back with enjoying Vault Hunters.
Hell yeah, Groove.
Hashtag
and you're still subscribed. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. 56 months, that's impressive. I hope uni is going good. And also the editing and like the making an episode, because what I typically do, and this has to change. This is something I have to get better at.
Happy New Year. Great to have
because I think it's the core of like a lot of my burnout issues is not due to like doing a lot of things in Minecraft. Thank you, thank you. It's due to like how I record and edit. And I've spoken with a lot of people about this, like a lot of other content creators. And it's interesting, it's like, you know, I've turned this video game playing into like, oh, it has to have meaning, it has to have motive. But how many times when you sit at home playing video games, are you ever thinking about like motive for playing the video game? Maybe you do. Maybe you do, you know, but I don't. I don't.
Hashtag never ever leaving.
Hell yeah, Violet Stone. Thank you so much, dude. So it's been nice. It's been nice, but I will say I've very much...
Thank you. Wonderful 2024 year.
Thank you, sir.
Never ever leaving.
Thank you. I will say I've very much missed hanging out with you guys. I do have this big love for Twitch and for streaming. I think it's great fun. Anyway, today, look, we are 25 days remaining of this series. 25 days until we are supposedly having to be level 100 and fight the Herald. That means that I'm gonna have to be playing every single day. I don't know how I will be able to make high quality polished videos, and maybe I won't, you know, but there's a good chance that come now during January, I have one thing that I have to do next weekend where I will be gone for like 3 days. Adult stuff, you know how it goes. But apart from that, I will be gaming probably every single day. Okay? Tomorrow, if everything goes well, tomorrow, Saturday, we are updating the server to update 13. Alpha or whatever. Like, it's not going on CurseForge tomorrow. We're gonna test it for like a week and then we'll ship it to you guys. But tomorrow we're updating. So tomorrow I'm making a video, a comeback episode video for Iskall 85 channel, with, you know, the new update and focusing on that. Because I have been working a little bit with the team, and not much though. I've been like a puppet master, been sending lists and stuff. December, January, it comes in January PAG. Yeah. This is why I shouldn't name things ever. Like, I just can't. But update 13 is looking good. We're going to take a look at that later today. We're not going to take a look at the thing, but I want to discuss some things that we've done for update 13. But I'm going to be gaming every single day. And chances are that I'm going to be streaming a bit of it. And then, you know, you will be finding content on Vodskal 85. Lots of Vault runs. And then, of course, I'm aiming to do a couple of videos a week on Iskall 85 as well. But those take longer to make, right? So that's the problem. What is all of this stuff? Why am I walking around with this stuff? Oh, I remember, because I was taking a screenshot for a thumbnail and I had the things in front of me. Okay, got you. Does people here know the cake vault is changing? I don't know, man. I don't know. People seem oblivious to these things. Oh, we got a treasure key as well. Yeah, we should do a treasure room today. I think what we should do is start out by just running a vault, catching up, letting the TTS run, you know, talking, hanging out. And then I got some topics that I want to cover today. There will be videos on Vodskal as well, so I'll turn off the TTS while we do it. But yeah, let's just start chilled out, you know. Let me get warm in sitting by my computer. I don't actually want to get warm. I hate being warm. I don't... Okay, that sounds like, you know, I want to be cold. And it's actually like minus 15 outside my window today. It's so much snow in Sweden. I don't know. For those of you who live in Sweden, you know this. But we are having a massive issue with snow.
Happy New Year.
It's not that I like being... Hell yeah,
nice to have
dude.
you back from holidays, Cart.
Thank you, sir. It's not that I like being cold, because I don't. But I just don't like being warm. I don't like it when I get stressed out by being warm. I get like, yeah, I get stressed. Is 21 where I live? Okay. Only minus 15 is minus 25 in Finland. My condolences for the poor referee yesterday to all Finnish hockey enjoyers that saw Finland lose to United States of America in the semifinals of the Junior World Championship.
Mr. Iskall.
I don't know if anyone in chat cares about that, but as you guys know, I'm a big hockey enjoyer, and I think that I don't know if Finland would have won anyway, to be fair. I don't know if Finland would have won anyway. I think over 60 minutes, US was slightly better, but the way that the US won yesterday in that game was sad, because it was because of a referee mistake. I mean, okay, so then the referee, you know, they obviously realized that they were wrong. For those of you who didn't see this thing, or for those of you who don't care, let me give you some quick context, okay? So Finland, the juniors, so the 20-year-olds, played America's juniors yesterday in a semi-final in the World Cup of Hockey Juniors that's going at the moment. Today is the final between Sweden and America, which I'm watching tonight. And yesterday, Finland was playing really well. They had 2-2, and then with 5 minutes remaining, they got a penalty, which in hockey renders that the other team gets one more man on the ice for 2 minutes, or until they score. And USA is very good in power play in this tournament. It's called power play. They're very good at it, and so they scored. And the penalty, you can talk about bad penalties. You can talk about like unfortunate events. This was never a penalty. I've played hockey myself. I know the rule book. This was just a pure up human mistake which happens from the referee. And these things happens, you know, almost every game. But the fact that it happened with 5 minutes remaining in a deciding game was very, very unfortunate, of course, you know. And the referee said we did nothing wrong, but look, later, so America scored on that power play, and then later, when it was like 3 minutes remaining, they gave a penalty to USA, which was also very wrong.
11 months.
By the way, for those of you who are Finnish fans, like that was also not a penalty at all. But they did that to compensate. Now, unfortunately, Finland didn't manage to score on that attempt, and so they lost the game. But what I would say is, you know, overall, I think USA was the better team over 60 minutes. So fair and square, they won at the end of it. And that's usually what happens in these situations. It's just unfortunate that it had to be focused on the referee. Because if that wouldn't have happened, we would probably have had the same outcome. But we would have been sitting here talking about like... Well, we don't talk about hockey on this channel that much because you guys don't care. But I care. Okay, let me care for a second. Go Sweden. Yeah, let's see today. Today is the The finals, I'll
This
be watching it. It'll
card
be
is
exciting. And stuff like that. Sports Vault Update 13. Have you heard that we're changing sports? I'm sorry, I can't just not talk about this either, because I am, it's a big part of my life. I really, I care a lot about hockey. I think it's great fun to watch, and I am a big enjoyer of it, you know. Is this how I have my setup? We're gonna run a vault. Someone suggests something good in chat, and then it disappeared. I see we lost to Sweden. Yeah, you did, Pepper.
Yeah.
What's up, Pepperfly? Usually we have an easy time against Czech Republic. We I don't know what it is. The Czech Republic's type of hockey just fits us. So Czech Republic, I think, are facing Finland today for the bronze, for the third place. And I'd say,
Hello, Mr.
I mean, that game was, you know, we won it fairly easily. We had a harder time against Switzerland, where we almost lost. But anyway. Hi, Iskall, I joined you on Patreon, sir. Thank you, Seraphim. Thank you, sir. Oh, Minecraft Lady, thank you for the 300 bits. Love a bit of sports wall. Yeah, hell yeah. Avian, thanks so much for the 41 months. Mikey, thank you for the year today. Banana Boy, thank you for the 5 in total. Airbros, thank you for the 37 months tier 2. You crazy, dude. I want to go back and say thank you again, Megalith, for the 150 subs. You're absolutely mad. And all my love to you. Thank you so much.
Since I watched. Can't wait to get back into Vault Hunters and start vaulting.
That's how I feel. I feel like, okay, it's been a while since I played this game. I feel like it's you know, I'm a little bit rusty. I don't know what I'm doing and this sort of stuff. And it's a bit scary, if I'm honest, to like just jump back into something like this. But here we are. Let's do it. Let's go. Oh, that's a free one. Are these good? Oh, these are good. I have to do this. I have to get that bounty. Diamonds. Let's go. That was a really good item rarity, jewel. Gleam. I got my backpacks on. I'll have to actually put that insert plunder for. Repair your tools. I think they're fine. 660 durability. I think it's fine. Do I have... I do have an anvil and repair core. So that's good. Do I do this one too? For a little bit of gold? Nah, you know what? You should do this. You should do this. But for the sake of content, let's roll it and do a vault one. I'm actually out of chromatic iron, so we may go mining today. Oh, that's pretty good item quant on that jewel. 47 painite though? No, screw that. That's going to take ages. Kill horde mobs for fundy. I'll do that. I'll do that. Are you excited for the LEC start? I actually don't follow LEC as much as you think. I follow LCS. But yeah, I'm excited for the new season of League of Legends. Sports, to me, it doesn't matter if it's esport or whatever. I just like competitive stuff, and I like watching competitive stuff. Does that make sense? You guys like it. You guys say, no, I'm not into sports. I don't like that stuff. I bet you watch MCC, right? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. It's just familiarity with the game. I like watching League of Legends, so I will be watching a bit of LEC. It starts next weekend, I think, 5 days from now. KC is coming to LEC. Ooh, I didn't know that. I agree, competition is fun to watch as Mega, yeah.
Iskall, how was your break? I missed the streams this hard.
Missed you, Drone Missiles. It was good.
Yeah,
it was good, but I missed you guys as well.
You're a live tongue.
I think I've got perspective, and I've learned some stuff that you probably will see as we progress through this year. I'm hoping to be able to make more videos this year on my main channel with less effort. And that may sound weird, but I think I've recognized, so I've sat down. So I sat down a couple of days.
Hope you are well and enjoyed your holiday.
Without any influence from anyone else. I sat down and I started listing down things like an adult. You know, I got a piece of paper out and I started listing down things that bothers me with making videos. And that causes me to like get tired and burn out, or wake up in the morning and be like, I really can't be bothered. Like, I don't want to make a video today. And all things that I discovered are things that have nothing to do with playing the video game or with doing this. So yeah, I think I've done some self-assessments, And I think it will be of great help. Oh, actually, people were complaining that I wasn't going through here. So I'm hoping coming into Season 10 of Hermitcraft that I can like shift my focus from the task at hand of making a video into making something that's more enjoyable for me to make. And seeing how many people enjoy watching the uncut videos on Iskall, I'm forever grateful, you know, to you guys. You guys are great. Okay, we're gonna run a scav. Let's do a gamba prediction. I actually got criticized for this because I was like, I don't like gamble. And someone commented saying, well, why do you then force us to gamble in your streams? Because it's not gambling when it's not real stake. It's like a fun little thing. I mean, maybe it is gambling. I don't know what the definition is. Will we complete scav? 1 minute. Boom. Forced. The vodka videos are so chill and fun. I love them. Thank you, Monate. I really enjoy the content on Iskall channel. Yeah, see, this is my worry. Like, okay, are people watching it just because it's Etho, or are people watching it because they enjoy it? And I can see the difference in numbers if I play alone, or if I play with Stress, or if I play with someone else, and if I play with Etho. And there's a difference, of course. But I think that's fine. Vodskal is more. Vodskal is they were good.
Day, everyone. BTW.
Thank you, Grog. Vodskal is a channel for me to. Thank you, Alex. Vodskal is a channel for me to like show you what I do when I'm not recording. That's how I see it. And I mean, it's kind of weird because I am recording, obviously, but I love the discussion, interaction vibe. Yeah, thank you, Peppa. Thank you. And it's led to some really good like thoughts for the development team as well. But let's talk about that a little bit later. Let's run a chill vault. Let's talk about like 2024. We're gonna do the stuff with the thing on. Puffy is fat. Thank you so much for the 22 months. 25 days till what? Oh, we should get a command. Can we get a command, Salsa, in chat or Cassie? 25 days till this series ends. I don't want to say till it ends. I'll talk about that. But 25 days until we are supposedly, you know, till the challenge is over, which is beating the Herald. It's been 100 days in 25 days. It's been 75 days today. Which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Alright, let's assess this scav. 2 pearls. I think this is doable. I think this is winnable. The Drowner... actually, this is a difficult scav. This is a difficult scav because I need every single chest. Except for wooden. Okay. This is going to require some focusing. So yeah, I said supposedly over. So the challenge ends in 100 days. There has been hermits, including myself, that have expressed the will to continue playing Vault Hunters on this server. Maybe not as an episode format, you know, but to play the end game. Or to reset and have it as a side stream series. I don't know about that for myself, because I have other projects coming up. But yeah, certainly, like, other hermits has expressed the will to continue playing this series. I know on YouTube wise, if we look at this from a business perspective, I know that for many of the hermits, it is not done as good as other things, right? Which is fair enough. It's a much smaller brand than Vanilla Minecraft or whatever. But I think it would be fun to have this series continue as a stream series, and to like play some endgame with the people who are interested, with like Falls and Etho and Wells Knight, whoever is interested to play like endgame. You can clearly see that some people are like have fallen off a bit. Some people are more in it for the ride, and that's fine. But I do believe it would be so cool to see some of these people's that's our door. Some of these people's perspective on endgame. It would be really cool. So I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. I don't know if you would think that's a good idea. But the discussion internally, I think also Impulse was one of the people who voiced that they wanted to continue. The discussion is internally like either we, from a narrative, either we failed the challenge, which was to, you know, beat it in 100 days. then fair enough. Like we fail it. That's a good find. Or we look at it the way that where we complete it in 100 days. And the biggest challenge for that right now, I don't actually think is the artifacts. It's old notes. God dang it! It's not actually the artifacts. It's the leveling. Everyone needs to reach level 100, right? That's the biggest challenge right now. So we could see it like as if we fail it. Oh dear, I am so under geared. I know this is a normal dungeon, but this is scary. The baby there, the double baby, bothers me a little bit. Or if we complete it, you would see it as like, okay, well we did that in 100 days. That doesn't mean that the server necessarily dies. Archive though? Well, I'm doing it for the coins, to be honest. Like, I was happy to see that this was a normal one. What the? Okay. Because I need the coins, right? Still funny that Etho found the transmog treasure chest. Yeah, I think that's crazy. Oh my, there was a lot more than I thought in here. I really want to build a dungeon clearing build.
Happy New Year.
Like the one that Etho has. It's so efficient. Have I got any pearls yet? I don't think so. I think I've got 3 bangles though. There's 2 pearls! Yay! Now the question is, do I explore this further? Happy New Year, by the way. Do I go for the archive?
So good to see you back. Hope you had a good time off.
I did. Thank you, thank you. I actually don't know if I have enough money to resurrect. Should I perish? But yeah, well, so I missed it because I was too self-absorbed talking. What's the general consensus on continuing? There's no archive here. I think it would be right there. It would be great. I love any and all content. That's a good take, actually. That's a great take. Why am I even asking? It's like a patting myself on the back kind of question, because if you're here watching this, I don't think there are many that will say, nah, please stop the series. I mean, there'll be a few, you know, Timmy's in chat that'll be like, nah. I'm only watching this because I have to, Iskall. I get that. Okay, we're good. We're good. See if I can remember to do this fast. Boop. Actually, can I just... Yeah, I can just put all of this garbage in there.
Hey, Iskall. Missed you. Hope you had a great break.
Thank you, sir. And also to all of you, by the way. Happy holidays. I hope you guys have had a good time, whatever you've done. I have something stupid in my life. For the entirety of me being a content creator... You can go back in time and see this as well on YouTube. I've always had an issue with like saying Merry Christmas because I've been worried that it's like this religious thing. But to all of you who celebrated Christmas, that's all I know with my cultural background. There's also Hanukkah, I think. But with my cultural background, I'm not Christian. I'm not religious at all.
I'm loving the Hermitcraft.
But I've always celebrated Christmas.
Your
And so
with Etho and just always stress gives me life. Here's
Thank
to an
you.
amazing new year.
And so I'm just going to say
Morning,
Merry
boss.
Christmas and
Happy
to those of
New
you who
Year,
celebrated
Miss
it.
Iskall.
You can just say Happy Holidays. Yeah, but this is what I mean. Like, I'm done with being, like, is that politically correct then? Like, I don't really care, to be honest. I hope that, you know, no one gets offended by anyone saying Merry Christmas. Like, whatever. Whatever, man. I'm not here to offend anyone ever. And if you think I am, then you're probably not watching me for the right reason. Why would anyone ever want to offend anyone unless they are a stupid idiot? And, you know. I think happy holidays is the most politically correct way of saying it. So the way I look at this is like, okay, well, yeah, so it doesn't cost me anything to switch it from Merry Christmas to happy holidays. But my whole reason for talking about this is that I forget about these things, right? And I've in the past I've been like ignoring them as if they don't exist, holidays at all, because I forget about these things, not because I try to be annoying or whatever. And I feel like whatever, this is such a non-issue. I don't even know why I'm talking about this. Who cares? And I'm sure there are a few people that care and get offended, but then yeah, whatever is what I say. Literally no one gets offended by Happy Christmas, apart from bigots who incorrectly believe Christmas is being cancelled. I don't know what that means. I don't know what any of that means. Christmas is cancelled? That's sad. My point was that I was going to get to with all of this was that I have always been someone who has
55 months. Holy
enjoyed the
Time
holidays
flies.
up until like a few years ago, where I just started feeling like, ugh, when you're no longer a child, the holidays are not as good, right? But I found other meaning with the holidays lately, and I've really enjoyed it. So that was my answer. That was the reason I brought this up. I enjoyed my Christmas. It was good. It was great. There are people that rage about war on Christmas. What? I don't know what that means either. This is an issue that I'm having. I don't know what a lot of things mean in general. Do we have a tennis? I think we have Velara. Yeah. Also, we didn't get a single... Oh, no. This is not looking good. We didn't get a single scroll here. Although we missed one. Yay! We got one scroll here. I think we've got one jar so far. Did I go down in this house? I didn't. Perfect. Ugh. Bruh, when you get the double slime snapping turtle assassin spawn, it sucks. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to before he spawns another one. Nope. This is also a treasure vault, so I have more item right there, so it's actually good for me to loot Ornators and Guilders. Our turtle's gonna update in update 13. They were actually planning update 12, but we don't have... So we made a mob. We made a levish room. A mushroom... I gotta keep these there, I think. A mushroom that levitates you ever so slightly, like for half a second. So it just lifts you up, it makes you high. That's the idea. Funny. But I didn't test it myself. Tango Frags criticized it, and I probably should test it and see if it is a good replacement, but he said that it was awful and that it ruined gameplay. I've learned that I don't think that Tango Frag's assessment of things is very aligned with my assessment of things. So I should give it a test, and then maybe we do the replacement of update 13 with snapping turtles, because no one likes snapping turtles, let's be honest. Not even Etho. Not even Etho likes snapping turtles. And he's a self-proclaimed ninja. This room has been great, by the way. What an amazing room. One drowned-eyed. Zombie arm. Two drowned-eyed. Okay. 14 minutes go. You know what? This is going to be very difficult. I think this is one of the most difficult scavs I've had that doesn't look that difficult on the surface, but it's difficult because it's every chest, and it's a decent amount of each item. Ugh. And then I get a zombie arm that makes it more difficult there. Let's have a little scav check. We are 4 jars in. Okay, that's more than I thought. 2 scrolls, sucks, and 2 drowned hide. We've got the free mob vessel, we've got the crack pearl. Okay. I also think just because something such as turtles are difficult doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. Oh no! Oh, definitely not. Definitely not. I agree to that. I agree 100%. I often talk about this, and I think you make a very good point. Difficulty and challenges is one thing. The boring thing I think that people take offense with snapping turtles is that their attacks are a little bit unpredictable, leaving the player feel helpless. I don't know, that's just my assessment. There's another Iskall door. That's just my assessment, is that, like, much like spiders, their hitbox feels off, their reach feels off. Now, we actually looked into spiders, and their hitbox isn't off per se. Peppa was actually going to make some changes to them, and I said no. I said I think they're fine the way they are. But yeah, you see what I mean? I'm talking about, like, I'm not removing snapping turtles because they're difficult. I'm removing them because they are acting annoyingly. They don't feel, and I don't have grounds for this. I can't, like, prove this. It's like an emotional feeling. Ooh. Do we run a vault with Etho after this one? If he's up for it. 76. 76 the man is. Oh my goodness. Okay. He's been grinding. Come on. Gilded Dungeon. Ornate Dungeon. We have to do this. We have to do this. It's the worst of the ones that we could have got. Oh no, and then I have a tank mob stuck there, so he's going to be chucking these boys in. Okay. Don't have time for that. Wait, is that all we need?
I miss you, pal WB. Like, I always forget what to ask or say when it's time to TTS. Love you.
That's okay, Mini Pantaloon. You know, you don't have to have anything to say. You can also just, like, say what you said. Your message was lovely. Look, your message was lovely. It was perfect. I am done with empty jars, actually. Oh, and I really dislike this dungeon. Is a little bit dangerous because you get these zombies, and then the champion is around the corner here.
Welcome back, sir. I hope you had a great holiday break.
Thank you,
Glad
thank you, thank you.
Iskall.
I appreciate you. Oh, that guy hurts. And his weakness. It's easy mode though, we've got Blizzard. And to back to the discussion about the snapping turtles. And so Tango Frags, the reason I listened to Tango Frags was not because it was a difficulty check, because I know that Tango Frags is a very competent and good player. So he wasn't saying that, like, Levi-Strooms that we invented were too difficult. He said that he made the same argument that I just made for snapping turtles, that they were annoying and unpredictable and, like, weird. And therefore not fun. To anyone who misunderstood that, I don't discredit things because they're difficult. I think difficulty is great. Look at Vault Hunters! I mean, it is can be a pretty difficult game. Creeper Eye, are you kidding me? Give me Drowned Hide. No! Bruh, not a single one. Okay, so we need gilded and living chests. We got 10 minutes. Do I spec into either of them now? I hate doing that because then I come across like a Wild West if I spec into gilded. But we probably should. We got 3 and 2. And so, should we spec into living? Hold on. Let's break these. It's just a random gamba here. Doesn't matter which one we spec into. Spider Soul Charm. I've got 5 Spider Soul Charms, bro. I did get a scroll, though. But how is it? And how many zombie arms? I got 3. Okay, not as bad.
Thank you for creating Vault Hunters. I started playing during Christmas and I love it.
Hell yeah, dude. Welcome to the community. I hope that you're enjoying it. Thank you so much for your nice message. Make sure you join the Discord and stuff like that to get involved if you're that type of person. If you're an involved type of person. Thank you so much. I love hearing of new players joining us. Okay, there's another Drowned Hide.
Iskall first time Volter and I got KO'd by my first champion spider.
Oof. Yeah. Hopefully that happened before level 20 though, right? So you had beginner's grace. Oh, Falls is on as well. Trio Vault after this one. I am a new player. Hello, Megalith. You're not a new player. You should... Peppa, can we make a tag in the game for Megalith? When she logs on, right? Okay, hold on. Let me spec. When she logs on, right? Can we have it so that she has a prefix, legend, in front of her? Maybe she will hate that, but I think she should have that.
Nabby, you here?
I want to attack Cass. This is not about you, man. What the hell, Cass? Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, look, the amount of stuff she's done for this community is crazy. Pay to win, absolutely, 100%. Because a tag makes you win. What kind of comment is that? Yeesh. Time to also add confetti. We have confetti in the code base, actually. That's funny.
So excited to have you back, but hope you enjoyed your holiday. Here's to a year full of fun and fabulous Iskall. Iskall.
Is that Caddy? Thank you, Caddy. Appreciate that. Oh, that's a secret. No, it's not. It's just a good PY. Creeper Eye, are you kidding me? Drowned Hide, here we go. 2 Drowned Hide, let's go. How are we doing? 5. Oh, we're close. We're close.
Happy New Year. I got a new apartment yesterday.
Andy!
With a shorter work commute. And thank you for making a sick day better.
Bro, congratulations. Congratulations on your new apartment. Lots of love for you, Andy. Thank you so much for the $5. My monitor actually freaked out yesterday. It was really weird. Yesterday night, I was at my computer for the first time in a very long time. And my monitor just... It looked like Ants War. Whatever it's called. Like an old TV. Happy New Year to you as well. Okay, we got 6 minutes. We can do this. This is a difficult scav. We can absolutely do this. So there was no more living here, but I also need the gilded. Let's move on, though. Let's move on. Static? Yeah, static. Yeah. My computer screen got that on it. Has anyone had that? I'm worried. I'm actually worried. I still haven't bought a new computer. And when I bought it, when I was going to buy a new computer, I wasn't going to buy a new graphics card because I got the, whatever, 3070.
The cold we're having over here,
and it was expensive when I bought it.
The cold is making my arm hurt. Fun times. I hope the weather is better for you.
It's very cold here. It's minus 15 or something like that Celsius.
Happy New Year. Love the HS card.
But yeah, I wasn't gonna buy a new video card. I wasn't gonna buy a new graphics card, right? Because they're so expensive. I looked into it and it was like, what? They're like $2,500 US for like a new graphic card. So I was like, I bought this like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't know. It will do. It's fine, you know. But now I'm worried that maybe the main issue of my computer machine is in fact the graphics card. We got it drowned out. We got it. Okay, we need some living gilders. You got a 3080? Okay, 3080, yeah. And supposedly, like, this is a good card. I don't know, is it only the 4 series now? Mind you, I upgraded the graphics card separately. So I had, this computer came, I believe, with a 2070. And then Nvidia actually sent me a 2080. But then I upgraded manually to a 3070. Or 3080 or whatever I have now. But I'm worried, as I say, my whole point here is I'm worried that it's actually the graphics card that's at fault. Because of the static. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my computer, is the long story short. Come on, we need a good gilded PY. And I can't, with a treasure vault, I can't pass up on ornators. Did Etho answer? Was he up for gaming? Oh, that's a fundy. Love to see it. Gilded, gilded, gilded. That's one red skull and a goblet. Yes! Let's go! We've done it, I think. This was such a difficult... I'm proud of this. This is such a good comeback. Coming back after the break, having a difficult scav and completing it like this. Well, we haven't completed it yet. We have to be fair, we have to not die and turn it in time, but... And that has killed me before. Because of course we're gonna utilize the 2 minutes 40. But now I can chill after I kill these boys. Excuse me? And have a look at what Etho said. Where's the handed? I see it on the minimap.
Iskall. I've been watching the Vault Hunters SMP VODs while doing vaults. I love to see how the game has changed. Thanks for everything, Iskall.
Thank you, dude. New seasons of Vault Hunters SMP is coming up this very near future.
Never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Silent. Uh-oh. Okay. My gear is not optimal. This is horde mobs that I'm struggling with. Woo, that was scary. Should have just gone to the next room. Would have been so much smarter. Yeah, Vault Hunter SMP Season 4 is gonna be a thing. Probably... I would say that it's a March thing though now. And I haven't spoken with anyone about this, so I won't talk about that much. Look! Look at this! The next room after we fought for the Gilded was a Gilded Wild West. That's a good way to die here. Let me out. Okay, we're fine. Let's just turn in. Yeah, let's just turn in. A chilled return. No kiwi, no kiwi. Let's just turn in. I wanna see if Etho and Falls are up for gaming. Sure, he says. I'm going to turn off TTS during that run. I am proud of winning this one. That one was great. And we got the treasure room as well. That was a difficult scav. GG's. 112 chests. I mean, look, I target looted it, okay? I target looted it. That was god awful amount of chests. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Good morning, good evening.
Iskall server global reset will occur when season 4 comes. Said it's actually not something I've decided on yet, and my team is pushed me over the holidays, and I actually actively decided to not take a decision. I decided to not take a decision. I can in a second, yeah. I decided to not make a decision over the holidays because I wanted the time off. But like they asked for me and stuff and I wasn't around. It's realistic that we do a reset of the public servers at the time of season 4 start though. I can say that much. That's a realistic conclusion, right? But it is not fully decided yet. It's a pretty good jewel. I'll activate that so I don't forget. Can I briefly go over my gear? My gear is garbage, my dude. I got a new hat and I got a new sword in the time off. The sword is good. The sword is fine. Actually pretty good. But I need new leggings. I need a new chest plate because I've hit... I need a new helmet. I've hit a new armor tier. So my boots are okay. I would like some more cooldown reduction, though I felt like I was used to more than I had.
Gone?
But it's okay. If you want to see my gear in full, who asked for it? Just call me Thomas. If you want to see my gear in full, where do we go, Dylan? Where do we go? We go to the armory. There we go. You can actually browse it live. It updates every time I go into a vault. So that is my gear snapshot that you see there. I didn't realize there was 2 separate patrons. Seraphim, there's one supporting Iskall 85 me, and there's one supporting the Vault Hunters development. You know, it's fine to subscribe to both if you feel like that is a good thing. But yeah, the servers and all of that is a bit. Everything is a bit of a mess. I have to spend time on being adult. I just don't have time during January if I want to finish the series. That's the problem. I don't have time for any distractions.
#boggers.
#boggers. What's up, boggers? How are you doing? Thank you so much. Right, let's identify this gear though. We can make it a February project. Yeah, February is not going to be quieter. It'll be calmer back in like May for me. My schedule is pretty packed. But yeah, I need to do something about it for sure. I need to fix the patrons and make it more clear what is what, etc, etc, etc. It has ability power. Did we get nothing good in that gear? Nope. Well, just because I don't want ability power. Nothing that fits us anyway. Oh! What is that? Oh, it has picking on it though. What is that jewel though? Will we ever see the board of Sahara on Vault Hunters? Is the board me, Mambo, and Grian? Then if so, no. No. And not because I wouldn't want to, but because neither Mambo or Grian will want to play Vault Hunters. They don't like modded Minecraft, per se. I would love it though. It would be so fun to play with them. But, no. Oh, look at that one! Bro, this is good because we are, like, we have hit the black chromatic tier of stuff. That was some really good jewels there.
Glad to have you back. The weekend
Thank you, sir.
Discard.
The weekend is saved. Heck yeah. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go blow my nose.
Happy 75. Hope you and the team are doing well. Hashtag never ever leaving Iskall.
I'm back. Oh. Mambo and Grian hate Iskall. Quoted Iskall. That's not what I said. But okay. Fine. Whatever. Whatever floats your boat, sir. Let's see if the boys wants to play. I'm gonna turn off TTS while we do this. Thank you for your understanding. Yes, I will say that before we start this voice group. I learned the news today that Jelly, Scar's cat, has passed away, which is terribly sad. And my condolences. I wrote a little message for Scar. Horrible, absolutely horrible, very sad, and do send him all your love as well. Very, very sad news. Very sad news. There's nothing else you can say when it comes to things like that. It's just, yeah, awful, basically. My heart goes out to him, yeah. Same. Now we have to inform Etho that we are streaming, so he doesn't come in and go like swearing and stuff like that. Because he always does that off camera, you guys know, right? Dang it, I was hoping he joined so he heard me say that. He didn't. Hello! I just want to quickly say to both of you, specifically you, Etho, that I am streaming live. So, Etho, I know you like it, but please don't swear. It's live. This is not too...
Well, son of a nice lady.
Oh, that was my plan. Dang.
How are you both doing?
Good, how are you?
I am, I'm back. I mean, I'm back, right? So I'm great. It's,
Yeah.
It's been too long.
Oh, your little vacation's over now?
My little vacation is over, yeah, and you're still not level 100. Who would have thought?
I was doing Plunderer's Pearls. I didn't want to get too far ahead, you know.
Ah, Etho. I've told you. It's fine.
Dude, I gained like 4 levels today.
Today?
Yeah. I only ran like 4 or 5 volts too. You get it so fast.
What did you... Wait,
You do. Speak for yourself.
How do you get 4 levels in 4 volts? How many... Okay, you're crazy.
I was going to say, that's wild.
Well, sometimes you get like the XP buff as well. So like I had
Yeah.
one vault where I got 120,000 XP.
Yeah.
You know, it adds up real quick.
Oh, that's fair. How much do these give? Oh! Okay. Spicy hearty burgers are good. I'm still in the mode where, and I might do this today in my stream actually. I might redo some gear because I want to level up, but my gear is like behind 54.
Yeah, I'm at the same point. Actually, your gear is way below mine though.
Yeah, my gear is not great. I've nerfed myself. You gotta have some challenges.
65 is the next thing, and I'm almost there. So.
Are you looking for gear false, or do you want to find it on your own?
I don't mind. I mean, gear, you know.
Because I got a bunch of stuff you could probably use.
It's more that I need a new Reaper or like ore miner in the vault to 65, so I need to wait till I get to there to make it.
Oh yeah.
Because mine is currently I'm using my Vaultite one.
So am I. It's great, False. It's fantastic.
How does that work? Like, if someone's a higher level, can they like make it and give it to somebody? Or
It
do you
gets
have to be
the
that
it gets the
level to
level.
use it?
Yeah, it gets the first of all it gets the level of the base tool. So a black chromatic would be 65. Then it gets the level of the highest level jewel. So if you put a 71 jewel on there, it's required level 71. So yeah. Hey, yeesh. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something important in regards of these things. Oh, right. We are on hard. Didn't we during the holiday when I was trolling put us all on hard?
Yeah, definitely still on hard.
False, have you changed yours back?
Maybe.
False. What? What are you
I want to
doing?
complete the whole game.
You switch back, Walls?
I want to go back. I want to complete the whole game on normal, because then I can get, like, when I get, play on hard next, I can finish the game on hard, and then,
Okay. She's
Not
tearing
Going
continue
up
it.
from
every time, right?
She's tearing it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess then we put ours back for now, because otherwise we will be running on hard.
I don't mind. I can do that. It's more that my gear. I think it was my gear was getting like completely destroyed.
Oh, does that display in chat?
You offed me, yeah.
Oh, dang it.
I don't see it. I didn't see anything there.
Is there a difficulty in between the two?
Yeah, there is. There is the actual tough one, the impossible.
Oh, okay.
But impossible is not impossible. It's just more damage and stuff.
Yeah.
Alright, so we play on hard. We continue on hard.
I'm guessing it's whoever goes in the vault first, right? So
No. With difficulty, it's the highest difficulty among party members.
Oh, okay.
Highest? Why isn't it lowest?
I don't know. I don't know.
But yeah, I feel like that should be the other way
That's a
around.
good question.
I don't know. I don't know all of these things. Who knows? Someone knows.
Are we doing a scav specifically, or are we doing just any random one?
Yeah, any random one.
Cool.
Oh, he's ready to go.
Right. Wait, where are we at? Iskall's?
I thought you were rolling gear. No?
I'm done with rolling gear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good to go.
Gotta get to yours real quick.
Oh, I see.
Landing on a beach over here, you know.
It's nice down there, isn't it? So you can appreciate the building from the outside and see.
Yeah, better than being in that building over there, yeah.
See paintings and stuff that people have put up of themselves.
Yeah.
It's important, Falls.
I've improved the base. You're welcome.
Thank you. How was have you guys? So you obviously you guys have both been playing on here in the off time.
I
Yep.
took a couple days off, but yeah, I played a bunch.
A couple of days.
Yeah, Etho's
That's a
been
lot for
grinding.
Etho. Yeah.
Oh, look at you! You're looking fat. Look at you! Look at that helmet. It's the mega helmet, megalith helmet. Falls, you look the same like when I saw you the other day.
Yeah, I haven't changed my gear yet. I need one more level, okay? I'm not wasting my gold on level 64.
No, that is fair enough. There's a new armor tier, I think, on 65.
Yeah, I'm saving up.
I got some pretty okay boots that I did off camera. But
Oh yeah, those are solid.
in
Got
Do you
general,
choose
Me
health
too.
over armor then?
on these ones, yeah.
Crafted,
Armor is like everything is diminishing returns, right? After a certain point, it doesn't give as much. And I think the reason I chose health there is because I have health nowhere else. So I two
Oh,
extra
yeah.
hearts
You've
is
got to
fine.
balance it a bit.
Yeah.
It's for the Kiwis, right?
Well, no, it doesn't work that way.
But, yeah, it
Keys
does for the
removes
health.
10% of your max health.
Oh, is it percentage? Ah.
Yeah, we thought about that. Otherwise, health would just be
Yeah.
OP. I do think I should take another level in speed, though, but I've also, like... Okay, so I have... I
You're
know...
not speed 4?
No, I've got speed 2. So I've talked about these things a little bit with Etho. I have this thing, right, where if I have an idea of changing something in the future, I don't want to be using it or exploiting it or whatever in the meantime. Like, I'm not using relics because relics are changing. And I don't think we should have...
It just makes me go in first.
Yeah, you're going first.
Yeah.
Actually, it only happened once, Etho. It was only once I remembered it. But also with Speed 4, I actually think that Speed 4 is too much to have in talents. I think we should change it. But I haven't spoken with anyone about this. I think that we should change it to Speed 2
I feel
max.
slow right now at speed 4, so...
I
Yeah.
think maybe you should move it away from the talents and add some of it to gear.
Exactly. That would be a
Maybe,
better
yeah.
better way to do it, would be to make boots have more percentage.
Make it a roll for boots, maybe. Like an
Yeah, but then
additional-
everyone's going to have movement speed on boots, and that's it.
No, if you want to build a really powerful mage build, then you don't...
But what if you want to be fast?
Yeah, but then you're trading it, right? You're trading one
I
thing
guess.
for another.
I
Right
really
now-
need crit resist more.
Being a talent, it feels like it's like mandatory almost to play the game.
It is really good.
It's very strong, yeah. I don't know. Anyway, let's do this thing. Etho, you going first.
Oh, goody.
I wonder why.
It's because he has the relics, False.
Ethan's got so much health, it's ridiculous.
He's a healthy boy. I just completed a pretty difficult scav, I will just say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had
Omegas or what?
I had 2 crack pearls, Omega coins. They are the easier of Omegas, them and ore. But then I had 6 red scrolls, 6 drowned hide, and 5 jars.
Ooh.
And I completed it. So that was pretty gig. I like that.
Nice.
Spider charms for everyone?
Ooh.
Nice creeper eye.
I'm not worried about my creeper. I'm worried about how many do we need? 6, 8 spider charms.
Yeah, it's a bit.
That is a lot.
That's the rare one, though, right? It's not too bad.
Yeah, but it's the one you never find when you need it. Ah, we can do this. We can do this. Everyone need ores as well. Okay.
Yep.
We ready?
Yep.
Yep.
Which way are we going?
I will go one left.
I'll go one right,
Okay, I'll stay in the middle.
if that works.
You got some coins there in the first room, Falls. No one needs coins, though. Classic. Oh, I got a little X mark my way. So tomorrow, Saturday.
Dragon room.
Oh, nice.
Dragon room?
We don't need
Second
coins.
room.
I picked the
That's
worst one. No.
Oh.
We don't need coins, though.
I know.
Tomorrow, I'm putting the update on here.
Ooh.
A little bit
Cool.
A little bit untested though, so we might run into some weird bugs,
Okay.
but it should be fine. And then a week after or so, we'll put on CurseForge when it's ready. But that's exciting, right?
Yeah. Did you hear that you're redoing Kick Vaults?
Damn it! I was just
that in this
about
one?
to.
I've never
It's-
heard that.
It's in this
Whoa.
one, yeah, and I was just about
Oh,
to say
sweet.
it. Come on.
I'm sorry. Was that a spoiler? I'm sorry. I should have left that for you to say.
Can't spoil things either. No, but in all seriousness, yeah, it's great. One of the things we are redoing is the cake vaults.
There. Now you said it.
Can you act a little bit surprised? Let's take that again.
Oh, really? Well,
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah. woo.
Um,
What are we changing, you ask? Oh, well, I mean,
do we have to do this every day?
that's not important. That's not important. The importance is that it's changing. No, I'm just kidding.
Very nice. Very nice.
That's a sincere, like, stop talking about this, Iskall.
I can only pretend so many times, you know.
What do you mean? You love it?
Yes. It's awesome. It's
Thank you, Etho.
False is excited.
I'm so
well.
excited, yeah.
The funny
You
thing
hear
is
my
that
voice, right?
the funny thing is that False is the only one that's actually asked me, like, what is changing in Cake Walls? I think.
No, I do think it's a really good change. Like, I am happy you're doing that.
Well, me believing you just went down. I just got from 3 gilded chests. I got earrings, a scroll, and a goblet.
Oh, yeah. We don't need any of those.
No, we don't need any of them.
That's pretty cool. Those are rare.
Oh, classic.
I'm just trying to stay alive right now, so, don't ask me what I got. I have no idea.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
is it? No, it's an easier vault, right?
it's my level, yeah, but it's on hard,
Yeah.
so False has been used to running on normal.
Right.
It's more like big hoggling things, like keeps warning.
Oh yeah, you get those on level 65.
Yeah, not a fan of those.
Magmatic piglins. They're great.
Magmatic pig. Okay.
Magmatic piglins. What's wrong with that name?
That's fine. They sound like they should be like sci-fi kind of esque though, right? Like
No, they're
Futuristic or
just like
something.
a little bit charred.
they're just like cows. or something.
Cows?
They kind of look more like a cow, like more like a.
Oh, don't call it that to them
A yak.
to their face. They would not
Well,
like that.
I have. They didn't like it.
Oh, that's why you're struggling with them.
Yeah, I'll give it a compliment next time.
You better.
So lovely it looks.
So in other news, I have got 3 wizard wands.
Wow.
Wow.
You're really getting the luck today.
I've got all of our jars though, probably.
Did
Yeah,
you get a dungeon or what? Or from the X mark?
from the X mark, and then I found like 2 or 3.
Wait, what? Why are there 3 of them in one spawner?
Magmatic piglins, or are you talking about something else?
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Kill them.
I'm trying to. He's got too much health.
Do you need help, False? I can come.
Uh-oh, here he comes.
But my attack. I don't have attack damage extra.
Do-
on my
do-
thing.
do-
I've got chaining, so
Doo-doo.
He's dead now.
Good that there are
Wait.
3 then, if you're
Coming, here he comes.
Surprised he hasn't commissioned like some sort of theme tune yet. You know, like.
I got a theme tune actually. I'll have you know.
Oh. Okay. I'll not
Uh,
hear that, thank you.
well, are you? Do you have my stream open?
No. Therefore, I can't see it, right? Mm-hmm.
True. I was gonna
Yeah,
play
what
for
a
you,
shame.
but okay, fine. I actually don't know. It might DMCA me or something.
sounds definitely like you own it then.
Well, I don't know if I own it. But
No, if you
but I have one. Well, it's not about another Iskall, man. You know.
I was waiting for you to like put on just like the theme tune of like I don't know, some sort of superhero or something.
Oh, that would have been great. Actually, that would have been so great. See, I'm rusty because I've been offline. That would have been the best. But it goes something like what Etho sang there. Iskall man running here and there and everywhere. Yeah, for you, Falls.
Great, I love it.
I'm finding way too many coins.
I'm killing way too many mobs.
I've got a bunch of ore stuff if anybody wants it.
Nice. Take it you had an ore room.
Several.
Several already. Okay, so I leave for like 10 days and this man becomes like a machine.
I do have something to show you at my base.
Of course, of course.
Or did I show you that already?
You showed me one treasure chest. If you have another one, I'm going to...
Oh, okay. I can't remember if I showed you it or not.
Yeah, you did. You did it though. It's
Well, we
fine.
can go look at it again anyway. It's pretty cool.
Do we have to do this every single day?
You can also say
Yes,
that
yes, we do, Iskall. You have to look at my treasure chest every day.
Fair enough.
Oh, normal dungeon if anyone wants to do it.
Well, what's the chest?
Oh,
I don't know.
what type?
Let me just clear out the first one. I think it was skelly. Let me look.
Oh, my favorite.
What makes that one your favorite, Etho?
I don't know. It's the only one available right now.
Wait, it's coins. Oh my goodness. I've
Yeah,
had
no.
Oh, it's
five coin
coins?
dungeons in a
Aw.
row.
Not worth
They're
it.
all coins.
Yeah, I'm finding so many coins in this vault. Coins and ornate. Now I just start worrying if my in-game volume is too loud.
For the stream?
In general, yeah. For like, do people hear you guys?
They don't need to hear us. It's fine.
That's a good point, actually, Paul.
They're there for the Iskall man, you know.
Iskall man running here and there and everywhere.
Oh, ow. Goodness gracious.
Have you guys found any gilded yet?
No, I just keep finding wooden and
little
coins.
bit, not,
It's all fine.
Not any charms, though.
I got one charm.
I'll take that, thank you.
That was funny in a vault we ran it that I realized when I watched it back was I say like it's okay, like you can just give me what you have and I can complete it, please. We don't need anything. And you didn't realize that, like you didn't react. So it sounds like I'm just like, because I don't then laugh, I just move on, I forget about it and talk about something else. So it sounds like I'm just this douchebag. It's like wanting all your stuff.
Uh-huh.
Skeleton dungeon, Etho's favorite. It's coins! Yay!
Again? Oh, come on.
I've had 5 of those in a row. You might want to check something.
Nah, I had ornators in my vault before
Okay.
this. But I'm skipping it, we don't need coins. I want to be able to complete. Selective looting, though, that you do in a scab is not necessarily great for XP.
No. Yeah, you get a lot from wooden chests, and if you skip those, then it's not good,
Yeah.
right?
So that actually begs the question then, like, what is the meta? And I don't know this. What is the meta for leveling up? Because I've always thought, well, you run scavs because scavs give you the most for the objective, but maybe that's not
Like elixirs, right?
Yeah, elixir gives
Like
you
as
less for
soon
the.
as you clear it, you leave, maybe.
Interesting.
Does it give you a bonus for clearing it? Right.
Yeah, you get objective XP for all objectives.
Right. Like you can do those super fast usually.
I mean, it is RNG what rolls, but yeah, I agree. They do tend to be easier. You know what you can do faster though? Actually, the
Cake vaults?
The change cake vaults. Damn it! I got used to your speed.
Did I spoil
now.
it again? Oh, I'm so bad at this.
I got used to your speed now, so I couldn't take that fake pause there and had to just say it.
Yeah.
But hey, I got 4 wizard ones. Anyone? Any takers?
No, I'm good. You can, I don't know, display them or something? I don't know.
I give you quite a bit of soul value.
Yeah, that's true. Oh my goodness, chaining. Why do you hate me so?
What are you
You're
doing?
using Jamie?
Yeah, because it works really well for my point. Yeah, see, that's why I don't play hard mode. My sword is almost dead.
Ah, fair enough.
At least it looks almost dead. Oh, it might be right. It just takes so long to kill them when they're like the non-horde mobs, like with chaining, right? Ooh.
Without chaining? I mean, it depends. Yeah, you gotta have some AoE at this level, I feel. But like... Yeah, go on, Etho.
I gotta say, I really like the javelin.
It's nice. Have you gone the piercing
Very
one or
nice.
the shotgun one?
The piercing one.
Yep.
With rampage, so it does like a ton of damage. And clears all the mobs.
Nice.
It's a very satisfying skill or ability. I'm glad you like it. But I think you can...
Very fast too. Like 2 seconds.
Yep. Without any CDR. It's supposed to mimic a weapon, right? So it's like about managing
yeah.
your mana for it. I do
Got a
think...
village.
Oh, what village?
I think it's ornate.
We don't need ornates.
I need ornate.
What, for trinkets?
I only got 4 jars. I need 2 more.
Yeah, but I got you, Etho. Don't worry.
Oh no!
We're doing
I'll call on you for the spider charms.
We're doing a team effort, right? Well, you
Got one
can't
spider
select. You can't select what Iskall
That's
gives
what I want.
you.
That's what I want from you, though.
It's because
Yeah,
you
no, I
do-
also want that. Iskall, you got us, right? You covered us for that, right?
You'll get all of the
Fine.
spider charms.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, it's gilded actually. Never mind. I'm leaving this place. This is a joke.
What? Where is it? I'll go do it.
No, I'm doing it.
Okay, so Etho got our soul charms.
Okay, so apparently I don't know the colors still on this thing.
Gilded at night. I'm gonna give you a saying.
I thought ornate was at night because they're dark chests.
No, I'm gonna give you a poem. Gilded at night, living at day, ornate at dawn, in between.
Wow.
And
that's
cake
beautiful.
vaults in next update.
And the cakes are changing. Oh man, I got it very quickly
Oh,
as
you
we.
missed it. You missed your chance.
I did,
Oh.
yeah, that was bad. I got it very quickly as we get that update out. I got to very quickly insert a new update for update 14 that I can talk to you about every day.
Oh, he's so excited. This guy, I could hear it in his voice.
I was gonna say
You
not a
know
fan. Once we have installed this update tomorrow,
Uh-huh.
I have to come up with something new for update 13 that I can talk to you about every day.
Oh, right.
Get it?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not doing great. I don't have my creeper eye yet.
That's kind of important. You spent too long getting those wizard wands, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Selectively getting them. You're not wrong.
I only got one spider charm so far. This isn't looking great.
Yeah, I've only got one.
But you got a full villager. Easy, right?
You would think, but I've cleared quite a bit of it already.
Oh, that happened to me as well, actually, with the village room. You think it, like, solves all your problems, but it, like, doesn't.
Well, you know what does solve all your problems.
Not Iskall
The
now?
new cake vault?
Damn it.
Yeah? Oh, well,
No,
it's one
that
of
where
the
you're
do we have to talk about this every single day?
Okay, I'll stop.
You might be a little bit too
Just very excited about it,
you know?
Oh, you are? That's great to hear. See, Falls? I knew it all along.
I'm so excited.
Everyone's gonna hate it. Everyone's gonna be like, was this the change? Are you kidding me?
You overhyped it now.
Yeah. Well, not I. You. I mean, it's a meme on Reddit, for goodness sake. And then some people obviously don't...
Wait, you're saying there's new cake vaults? I didn't even know about this. How can I have hyped it up?
This begs the question, how long can you milk something for it to still be funny?
You're way past that is cool.
Wow. Classic false take.
Well, I mean, I would say ask your chat, but you won't like their answer.
You won't like their answer. Hey. I
We won't ask them if they agree with me.
I always like their answer. Do we need drowned hide? Because I got a lot of drowned hide. Yeah, we both need drowned
I might
hide.
need a couple.
I got mine already.
Do you have the creep ride then, Etho?
I do not, unfortunately.
Oh yeah, I need 4 drown hide.
I got you for sure, False.
Good, great.
Boy, that time's ticking pretty fast, isn't it? What's going on here?
Well, did you get our spider soul charms?
Working on it. It's not looking great so far.
Great. How many do you have?
I have the worst luck in these things, I'm
I've got a
telling you.
goblet. That's
You
good.
got a goblet?
Handy.
Nice, yeah. You need that.
Yeah, and a red scroll. Good. Yeah. Doing well.
I don't know if I have my wishbones.
Oh, I got another one.
Is that 2 in
We
total?
I got 3 total now.
Okay,
So I got mine plus an extra.
nice.
How many do we need total?
Do we need wooden anymore?
No.
Just realised I'm still mining.
I need books, but I think I might have them.
So I need 3 spider soul charms. I have 1, so I need 2 more.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
False,
Yeah, I have 1.
False
keep
has 1
looting
as
here.
well. Okay, so we need 4 more.
Uh-oh, I'm lost. I'm lost, everybody.
No, Etho.
Oh no.
The door's gone. Somebody moved
Oh
the door.
no. 1 moment.
Wait, I thought you had a system for this.
I've actually never gotten lost in these things, but...
They
Oh,
are,
I found it.
they are randomly generated.
It's those one wide doors, you know, they're easy to miss sometimes. Oh, I got another one.
Ooh, 3 more to go.
3.
Oh, I got 1. 2 more to go.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm miscounting that actually. It sounds like I am. Because I only need 1 more and False only needs 2 more.
Okay, and I
She has
have
her own.
2 extra.
So we
What,
only
spider
need
soul
1
charms?
more.
I've only got 1, yeah.
Just 1 more. Okay.
So I should...
Wait, no, I need... Wait, someone got an extra for me then?
I got 2 extra right now.
Okay. Well, that doesn't... Well, yeah, I don't know about extra.
Yeah, I need 1.
Ah, bows! Oh, they're the worst.
You said that perfectly as I got like 54 skeletons with a bow spawning.
Yep. I've had 2 that I haven't seen before, so that's not fun. So they must be tier 3 or whatever.
think I
I'm
might
not
have
gonna
looted
mess with
them.
them.
Oh no, there's one more floor.
I'm just wondering if I should spec into living.
Oh, I got the
just
spider
found
soul
something.
charm.
Oh, you got it. Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna, after I do this blacksmith that I found,
Blacksmith.
then I'll spec in.
What is this? You got an expert? You got a blacksmith?
Yes,
Well, you
sir.
could do blacksmith for me, right? You know, I need the armor.
I need the armor and all.
No, you don't.
That's fair. I'm above armor. Run it naked, yay! It's actually a fun thing that me and Barry did a lot in, or a few times, at high level.
That's kind of like frag difficulty then, right?
It's worse than frag difficulty, I'd say.
Because
frag-
the abilities, I guess, right?
Oh, we ran it with abilities though.
Oh.
But this is a thing that we've discussed in the development, but we can't. We are gonna implement it sometime. It's just we can't fully get the design down yet. But we're gonna be doing draft vaults as a level 100 thing, where you draft your items and stuff, and then
Really?
yeah. So when you
Oh,
enter,
that's up my alley. I like that kind of stuff.
yeah, me too. It adds replayability.
Yeah,
So
that sounds fun.
when you enter the vault, you draft your gear and abilities.
Oh, that's cool.
But we haven't fully figured out the ability part yet because it's such a like UI based thing that it's hard to get a flow into. But then Peppa suggested that it can be preset based. So you draft a preset of skills and a level. So you are level 100, right? But the vault will become the level of the preset you pick. And not all presets needs to be level 100. They can also be like level 90 or level 67 or whatever.
Yeah.
You get 3 choices and you select one of them. Yeah, kind of cool. But then with the gear, you fully draft it. We already have that in game, but we are not using it.
So would you start with like all Omega gear or all rare gear, or would you like
No.
have a random chance of getting certain things? You think?
Yeah, it would be a random roll. So you would see like you would get however many slots you have. So let's say that we have 4 armor slots, then a weapon, then an offhand. So you would get, what's that, 6 different selection of 5 items. Random rarity, random everything, can be legendary, all of that. And then yeah, you pick one and you move on to the next one.
Yeah, I like that. That sounds cool.
So you have to like, obviously if you get like an Omega, let's say that you get an epic sword and you pick that, then the next page you may get an Omega sword that's insane. Now you can make the choice of like, okay, actually, if I pick this, I'm going to lose 1 armor slot.
Right.
Because you don't have any use for 2 swords.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be problematic because I am realizing
No
I don't
creeper
have
eye?
my wishbones. No.
Oh, I got you covered. I got 12 of them.
Yeah, but I did find an ore
Got it.
room and you know, I'll never stop hearing that you helped me.
You might want to get a creeper eye though. Is what I'm saying,
Yeah.
if you don't have one yet, because I don't have one. And I don't know if False has one.
Nope. We're getting a lot of living, but no creeper.
You're not wrong, but
Right,
what if I could get
I can
both?
spec into it because I reached the end of my room, so
yeah, I must be specking into living after this ore room. I mean, we got kiwis and stuff, right?
Yeah.
We got some time still.
right, where are we gonna meet? Because I could run back all the way and then like go sideways from the portal, just so Iskall can exit easily.
What?
We're going back to the portal,
Is
so
it-
we can all meet there, and then Iskall can leave because he hasn't got the creeper eye, right?
Is this vault south facing?
It's yeah. I wrote it in the chat.
Who?
Me.
Oh, sorry. I do apologize.
Never pays attention, this guy, you know?
Never pays attention. This is true.
We really want to do this like this dragon room, but I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, go for it.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it. If you're not doing it, I'm doing it.
Spoken like a man who has lost many gold to resurrections.
I've lost a lot. I crashed the other day and that was
Oh
bad.
no, and we don't have the protect mod on here. You logged on and just
expensive.
died? Oof.
Yep, had all my treasure keys on me too.
You could get that refunded, to be fair.
No, it's fine.
Does this work in waves, by the way, Iskall? This room?
Yep, but very slow waves. They will eventually not spawn. But they
Okay.
spawn for a long time.
How many champions? 3?
3 to 5.
around?
I don't know.
I'm doing a bit of a sprint round. That's how we're gonna do it. Oh,
I'm finding so many ornates.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm still missing a jar.
oh
I
I've
got
your
you, Etho,
jars.
don't worry.
I just need the spider soul
yeah.
charms. 'Cause I'm...
I got you, jar. I'll name this jar Etho's jar. Yeah?
Did you get your creeper eye or not yet?
No, not yet.
it's gonna busy. You could have just spent time
You're gonna
naming
get
that
stuck in
instead.
here, man. Like I'm not finding any livings for you here. I'm looking.
I'm not. I'm finding coins.
Oh yeah, you just do the dragon room. That's a good choice.
Etho told me to, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I think you
Okay,
should. I think you should.
yeah.
I think you should too. I'll get my creeper easy, right?
He's got hunter. He'll be fine.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Should you just kill that champion spider?
More ores? Man, I keep finding ores. Oh, dungeon! Time to die and lose all your guys' stuff.
Could be living.
It's coins. Ah, I'm out of here.
Have you got a lot of the archives, Etho, since you're dungeoning so much?
Oh, ow.
Quite a few, yeah.
Nice.
Still missing some I want though.
Yeah, there's a lot of them to collect.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not risking that anymore. Okay. Right, we can meet in the home room. There's a point at the bottom of the room, I think.
Hey, I got a brain. Yes, we'd have to meet there. But we're gonna have to keep... I'm still hunting. I'm very far. Etho, I'm not saying anything like this, but you know how many times I've carried you on my shoulders in this?
I'm looking still.
It would be nice to, for once, like, you know, just experience that.
I mean, I got a lot of your stuff. I just don't have the one tough one that you were supposed to get.
Yeah, to be fair, I do need one of your spider soul charms.
Do you need the wishbones too or not?
No. No, I stayed in that room because I'm a child.
You're gonna fail now.
It was worth it.
Oh, I'm stuck in a berry bush.
Okay, y'all. We're gonna have to...
Oh, living dragon.
Oop.
Living dragon? What's a living... Oh, okay.
It's a yellow
The POI
dragon.
with the dragons, okay.
Yeah.
I've just done a dragon, it's coin.
Living
Right, I
secret.
can't kiwi too much, by the way, because I might die.
I will orange one.
Okay. Let me check if this is safe.
Bad news is, Joe.
Yeah. I found your brain in this chest.
I have a feeling you guys are nowhere near this home room, though.
Thought
You're
I was.
actually kidding me?
I've pinged where the thing is at the bottom.
I'm a bit out, but not too far. Are you kidding me though? I always find creeper eyes. I even found one in the last vault I was in. I was chilling. Uh-oh. I got another orange. Screw it.
He's doing it.
I hate it.
Oh no.
I'll keep looking. Oh. This is living. Yeah, this is living. This is living. Okay. Drowned hide. Living scroll. Oh man.
Living scroll is on par.
Yeah. Not what we needed though. Oh, that was all the chests too. Man.
Yeah, this is badge. Real badge.
Do you want me to orange?
I mean, I don't want you to waste your stuff. But, I mean, if you want to, I guess.
I'll give you one.
Thank you, Etho. Etho, man.
You better find it
running
fast.
here and there and everywhere.
Etho man.
Running here and there and everywhere.
Cancel your 911. Etho man is here. Uh-oh, I got lost.
God dang it, I also need a spider soul charm and I'm not getting that either. So I need to
I
get
have.
all the way back. Ah!
Wait, if I need 2 and you need 1, has Etho got 3 spare?
Yeah.
I've got 10 total.
Oh wow.
Does anyone have a lemon? Because I don't.
Last orange.
You're eating another orange for this guy!
Last orange. Have a lemon. As
Find
well,
it,
there you go.
Iskall. Find
I
it.
haven't got any oranges.
I'm trying. Bruh. Oh man. I need to check something here. I've got 5 brains. Just a testament of how many living I've
Are you
looted.
sure about that?
20 drowned hides. Oh, good one, False. Good one.
20, wow. Oh no, I'm so funny. Oh, okay, I would go this way, but you've left a champion that way. Okay, maybe not.
This is without finding a single special living room, by the way. Not a single one.
Yeah.
They're quite rare. I don't find them very often.
Okay, I got
guess
2
you got the
POIs
village.
here. If I don't get them here, I guess I need to try and survive. And head back.
Oh, I found some livings.
Come on.
My health is a little low though.
Well, you have the same health as I have.
Can someone kiwi? Because I can't right now.
Yep. This is crazy.
Brain.
Yeah, I got another one too. Okay, my last POI attempt. Fingers crossed. Someone else will have to kiwi though. Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? Ah, nothing. Oh! Okay, one more PY. One more PY.
I mean, I'm ready to leave, so let me know. Give me an update.
No, you should be waiting for Etho stuff.
I might have got a little lost.
Yeah, and then
Last orange. Last orange.
You got another orange. Well,
Oh
you've
my
spent 3
goodness.
oranges. Okay, that
Last
means
one for sure.
that means I
'Cause
gotta go
Oh,
into another
man.
room.
I actually got a little lost.
I have pinged the. I'm pinging inside the main room.
That's an ore room.
Yeah, I'm coming.
It's right at the very bottom though, so.
Do you have an empty jar, False?
Yeah, I can give you jar.
I got you, Etho. Don't worry. I'm
Oh,
coming
it's
back
okay.
now.
False is right here.
No, it's fine. False. Let me give him the jar.
No. Wait, wait, where's Etho going?
I'm here. I'm here.
It's down the bottom, the enter thing.
Is it clear down here?
Yeah. Save the jars.
Thank you. Oh. What do you need? You needed a...
2.
Oh, I got
Spice
one more
rounds.
PY. One more PY, boys.
Thank you. It is down like the bottom somewhere.
Is it safe here?
Yeah, I've cleared out the bottom. It's actually the other corner. It's over. Yeah.
God dang it.
3 hearts left.
Where am I? Uh-oh.
I don't know where you are.
Oh, that was a lemon.
Yeah. I don't have oranges to offer, so I mean a lemon. A lemon is what I'm running out of instead. So. Problem is, he has to find us, right?
Yeah.
I'm not worried. Okay, I'm here.
You're not.
Oh
I'm
no!
leaving
Oh
in a
no!
minute.
Uh-oh, I'm on the wrong
We're
side.
almost out.
Oh,
We've kiwied, so.
I got it! I got it! I got it!
Seriously?
I got it! I got it! I got it! I
Oh
got
my
it!
goodness.
Can you guys
Run.
ping? Oh, I haven't turned anything in.
I have pinged.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. I'm almost there.
It's down the bottom. The lowest one is where the thing is.
False can eat one more lemon. Do you have a lemon, False?
Yeah.
I might
but,
need
you
it.
know.
I'll pay you back. I might need it to
Yeah, I
turn
can
in.
see you. I can see you. You're
Yeah,
right
yeah,
here.
but I need to
Wait,
turn
my
everything
health
in.
came back. What?
What? Okay, maybe not then, False. Creeper Eye! Okay, I need a Spider Soul Charm. 1.
On the ground?
What do you guys need from me? Etho specifically?
I'm done. I'm gonna enter. So.
I'm done.
Wait, what? Wait, what? I clicked mine on there and then it vanished.
Oh, yeah.
I need one more.
What?
Who stole it? I just right clicked it on there and then it. That was weird.
I will
Okay,
eat.
quickly,
Can someone
everybody.
kiwi? Does
Yeah.
anyone need one of them?
I'm ready to go whenever you guys are. I'll go
Yeah,
last.
I'm done. I'm done.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm done.
complete.
That was weird. What? You threw mine on the floor. That was weird.
Okay, but if anyone's missing anything, say now. Cause
I've done it. I've
We're
done
good.
it. Oh
We're
my
good.
goodness.
GG. Wow.
That was a tight one.
Yikes.
Oh, that was good.
Reminds me
Well
of why I
played.
don't do this.
No, this
My
is why
helmet
you
broke
do
at the end there, and it was like
This is
getting
why
a
we
little
don't
dicey
play with
the
Iskall,
mobs.
everybody.
Your helmet broke. Mm-hmm. I looted 69 living to get 1. Nice.
Oh.
Total of 262 chests. 90 of those were ornate. That was good. That was a good run. Easy though. Easy. That's the thing.
You got 94,000 XP.
Ours was easy. We sorted ours out.
Yeah, what did you get?
What,
Oh, I
XP?
Oh, is it double this one?
No, no. You got 86. That's also okay. Well, that's decent.
86 what?
This guy. We waited a couple minutes for this guy to come back.
Hey, I was looting. I wanted to clutch it. We did.
You can't say anything, Iskall.
No, I got help. I got help. Thank you so much. Appreciate
That
you
was good,
guys.
though. That was a good one.
That was fun.
That was good, yeah.
Now I want to do it again.
Well, I need to drop my stuff off. Let me
Do we want to
let
run
me
another
find
one?
the exit. I might not be able to. Let's just check on the doggo.
Okay.
I could do one more if you want to.
Okay.
But first, you have to come look at my treasure chest, Istio.
Damn it. I will. I will. I love your treasure
Wait,
chest.
did you get a scroll? Is
I
that-
got a scroll
Is
full.
that what it is? Nice. I haven't
Yeah.
even got a treasure room yet, so.
So now I'm going to make him look at it every day.
Good, good.
I got an idea, actually, though.
Hmm.
If you want me to look at it every day, wouldn't it be better if we put it in Pacific?
No, I think it's good here. That way you get out of the base every once in a while, you know?
Ah, you're thinking the exercise thing. Yeah. It's 2023. You can't argue with the exercise argument. That's true. 2024, actually. Hello? I got
You're a
the
year
year
behind.
wrong. Yay.
Close.
I got some good stuff in here, actually. Do you still have your
Snowballs.
Do you still have your legendary foci?
No, I tried re-rolling it. I got greedy and it died.
Ouch.
It was on its last legs anyway.
Fair enough. Was you trying to get extra durability on it?
If I got good rolls on it, I would have used that foci that adds more repairs.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But I didn't get a good roll. It killed it. First try, got rid of the legendary stat.
Yeah, that always seems to happen, doesn't it, False?
What, I don't get legendaries? Yeah.
No, first roll gets rid of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, every time.
If these would have piercing javelin, I would have swapped to these. 4 levels in javelin is, what, 8 skill points? And the amount of extra damage that would do.
Oh yeah, yeah. So is that javelins in general, or is
No.
it just if you're not the specialty?
It's the base one that's called javelin. Then it's called piercing
Okay.
javelin, scatter javelin. Yeah.
I don't know if anyone wants a healing sword, but I got a healing 5.
Oh.
Ooh, healing 5. I've got slowness 3 on something, I think. Like you can roll 3 on something now. That's what I need. I need poison 3.
I hate
Yeah,
this.
anyway, I'm gonna head off. I need to get some gear anyway. We're going to
Okay,
another
do you-
vault. But
You're level 65 now, though. Woo!
yeah, I'm gonna make myself my pick and stuff, and yeah,
Nice.
hopefully won't die in the vaults. We'll see.
Oh, there's a new wand.
Well, that was fun, False.
Yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, it's fun. I will catch you guys later.
See ya.
Good luck.
See you later.
Bye.
Oh, I so much want a lucky hit offhand. Are you using that wand?
I am not. If you want it, it's yours.
Go on then.
rare.
Go on then. I gotta try and re-roll it. I gotta try and re-roll it. What do you want for it?
It's got durability on it and area of effect. So it might need a bit of work.
I gotta get that area of effect to be cooldown for me to be useful. The durability I'm not too bothered about. But, I mean, yeah, you lose a lot, don't you? For 10% more lucky hits. Nah, never mind. Never mind.
It is 5 repairs though on here. Like it'll last a while.
Yeah, but it's an AP build thing.
Is that the only thing you can get on wands?
AP in the base, yeah. It's like block on shield and mana on foci.
Oh, okay.
There are a lot of people that argue that foci are useless.
I really liked it when I had that thing. Like the extra mana was awesome.
Yeah, I think they're great too, and I've seen a lot of people play with them, but then it's got criticized a lot in the public that it's too weak. But I don't think so. I think mana is great.
I do think block is insane though.
Oh yeah, block is overpowered. Needs a nerf. For sure. But on the contrary, like if you look at an endgame build, there is no AD build. Well, there is one AD build that is close to an AP DPS build. But it's close, right? It's not actually there.
I figured, like I looked on the site to see the stats for it, right? And I think you can get up to 89% block chance. With just like 3 lines.
To 80% block chance? I think
89.
it caps at 60.
Oh, there is a cap.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, okay. That's probably a good choice.
Yeah.
But it gets progressively better the more you have as well.
Well, block chance is always like a straight up damage reduction percent, right?
No. Because, like, going from 10 to 20, you're doubling it, right?
Yes, yes.
Well, no, it's, no, I got that reversed. Going from, what's a good number here? Let's say you had 80% block chance.
Mm-hmm.
Going to 90% block chance would be doubling your block, basically.
Yes. Yeah, that is correct. That's what you said.
Like, as the number gets higher, the amount it multiplies is higher.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
It's exactly how the, if you look at the defense stat, it's exactly how that needs to be read. So when you're at 90 and you get to 91, you may think, oh, that's 1%, but I mean, that's a big percent. Right? Mathematically.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I say these things because I've been told these things, not because I understand them either, because I am a stupid idiot and I don't. But,
Oh, snap.
yeah.
Somebody's excited here.
No, I do this every time now because there was another time we ran a vault and you were talking and you kept not accepting the invite. So I just rage invited you and someone commented on that video and went like, I love the passive aggressiveness towards inviting Etho.
Join this stupid party.
I didn't say a word. It's just, yeah, it's funny. So
Wait
no.
a minute. Before you open the vault, though, you gotta come look at my treasure chest.
I know. I'm not ready yet.
Okay.
I'm making crystal and stuff. I will come and look at your treasure chest. I will.
We gotta, like, establish a routine here.
It's like laundry day, but it's view Etho's treasure chest day.
Exactly. Every Thursday or Friday.
Yeah, what is it? It's Friday today.
Friday, yeah.
It's TIIF today. Did you not know? You don't know about TIIF?
What is it actually, or is it just...
Yeah. TIIF.
Is that an actual special day?
Yes.
I thought that was a saying. Thank you, Skill. It's Friday. Oh, okay.
I'm coming to look at your treasure chest now. For chat, could we get that clipped and recorded? That when Etho said that, and we can use that as a slogan in Etho's voice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm here, Etho. It looks beautiful. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! You did it, and you knew it all along. No way!
Oh, did I get a second one? Oh my goodness!
How are you getting all of these keys, bro? What are you doing? Have you got every single trinket as well? You got every single trinket as well.
Yeah, I have.
And people are saying that you can't get trinkets in this game. What?
You just gotta go into dungeons, everybody. That's where it's at.
Yeah, that is true. But, oh my lord. So, are you finding most of your treasure keys like from champions? No.
I've been crafting. I've been crafting them.
You're gonna be mining the opal and the echo, right?
Like I've been using the key pieces, right?
Right, but it also costs echo gems.
Yeah. I had like a void vault.
Oh,
like, a bunch
nice.
from that.
Okay.
And whenever I see it in the bounty, I pick it as well.
Of course, yeah. Oh my god, he's got 2 treasure chests.
So far.
At level
Again,
76.
every day we got to do this. It'll keep growing.
I can't believe you got another one, dude. That's crazy. Congratulations. You deserve it. I hate you.
Not that they do anything, but it's just a fun thing.
No, they do. They're large. They're massive. And they look cool.
They are nice. Like I like having
Look, you got
a
9
special trinket chest.
Yeah, 9 keys in there. In this one.
Yep.
All right.
Okay, now we can run the vault.
I can't do this. I'm putting your 10th key back.
Oh, did I have it? I wouldn't even have known.
Oh.
When you just get many keys as me, Iskall, you don't even think about these things anymore.
Beating me at my own game. To be fair, if there is one person I'd be okay with being beaten by, it would not be you. I hate this. I'm gonna get there.
I'm sure if you wanted them, you could get them too.
What are you talking
Right?
about, dude? No, I can't get that many treasure keys. I could probably actually. I can't get back home now. I wonder how many key pieces I have. No, you know what? I'll do this after level 70. It's a level
What's
70
that?
plus thing. Treasure hunting. Because, you know, Etho, some of us are hunters, and some of us are treasure hunters.
That's right.
Which reminds me, I need to reset my hunter skill.
Don't forget your bounty.
Oh, I got bounty, I got sparkletine ores, and waning focus.
I need 3 creeper eyes in this next one.
Ooh. I know all about creeper eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Do you still not use the hunter skill at all because you think it's keck?
I'll probably use it once I get a couple more points. Mm-hmm. There's just too many things I want instead.
Yeah. I mean, it is a sacrifice. It's what people don't think about. It is a sacrifice because I could use 8 points to get 2 more levels in speed, right?
Yeah.
And I don't have those levels in speed. Anyway, I'm ready whenever you are.
I think it's mostly useful for finding like the secrets, right? The secret spots.
Yeah, a lot of people that play this game a lot argue that it's useless because they know where the spots are.
You can find them if you hear the mobs, but like it's hard to always pay attention to it. Wow, I got zombie arms actually.
You got a pretty easy one.
I was gonna say it's super easy, but
Yeah. I think
those
in the
zombie
last
arms
one,
have gotten me before.
I think in the last one I had like 10 zombie arms. So definitely possible. Mine is pretty straightforward, but 3 sacks is 3 sacks. It's the same. We can do this. And you know what, Etho? You know what's great is that if there's something you're struggling with, Iskall man is here.
Here we go. Here we go. Okay,
I'm here.
It's
I'm
on.
here for you. Okay, let's do it. Speed. Who completes theirs
I
first?
don't have oranges this time, Miss Jill.
No. Let's speed run it. Let's speed run it. It's
Okay.
fairly the same, right? In difficulty. Yours is maybe trickier.
Probably. But if I see a dungeon, I gotta loot it regardless.
God. Okay.
Oh, ornates. I found a special ornate room. I gotta loot this.
What special ornate room? X mark?
I don't know. I've never seen this. There's like 10 of them in here though.
Nice.
It's a secret, I think.
Isn't that awesome though? You play the game to level 76 and you could obviously have been a level 100, but you're finding stuff you haven't found.
Yeah, I find a lot of new ones actually all the time.
See? That's a good review if I ever saw one.
At least I'm assuming they're new. It could be that I just
No, they're new.
have a bad memory.
They're new. Imagine if the guy who played Starfall said that.
Starfall.
Yeah, it's a new game. Is it not called Starfall? Did I get it wrong?
No, I think it is right. The Bethesda one.
Yeah, the completely empty game from what I've heard. I don't know though. Why are you laughing?
There were so many bad reviews going around for that thing, and then I talked to Beef, and he's like, "I love this game so much." Oh, okay, maybe the reviewers don't know what they're talking about, you know?
Oh yeah, because that's more likely than the bearded man who can't tell what a bucket is. Yeah, no, you're right. 100%. That's the most cope I've ever heard. And I'm not saying
That's the
Beef is a
thing.
bad judge.
I mean, if he's enjoying it, man, like it's a good game for him, right?
Exactly. That's the learning, the individualism of video games.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I never read reviews. I don't think I've ever read a game review in order to like judge whether or not I play it, ever.
They can really jade your opinion, I think.
But take a game like Diablo 4. I don't know if you know anything about the Diablo series or if you've ever played a Diablo game.
I haven't, but I've heard bad things so far.
Right. So yeah, the public opinion is that Diablo 4 is a bad game. And, you know,
Not that it's a bad game, that it's a simple game.
well, I mean, people also call it a bad game because lack of end game and all of these things.
Yeah.
But the game
That doesn't make it bad though. That's just like it's
from my perspective,
it doesn't have that element to it, right?
from my perspective, I'm disappointed in it. But from a casual gamer perspective, I mean, it's probably fine.
Yeah.
I tried actually to replay the latest season, and even though I've heard good things about the season, I couldn't find enjoyment. But that's because of how I play these games. You know.
Yeah.
And then on the contrary, I've heard a lot of good things about Path of Exile. But I don't like Path of Exile. It's too complex for me. I'm too stupid. It's a game that makes me feel dumber. It's like Minesweeper.
They've improved it a bit.
Yeah.
Made some things a little simpler, but
Yeah, and you know, it's awesome. All the leagues are different. Like the game changes a lot, and that's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, it's just not my game. I feel stupid.
it is
when
a
I play
time
it.
sink, is what it is. I'm scared to play that game because I'll be gone for months.
Which makes it a good game for you in a way. But I don't know.
Yeah, if I want to sink my time into something, that's a great game.
Yeah. If the goal is to video game play.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel like in general, like games are should be very individual. You can never make a game that fits everyone. That's not true. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Which is fine.
Which way are we heading, by the way? Forget to check.
We are west facing.
North?
West.
Oh dear. Okay.
I'm pretty sure now you made me doubt myself here. And I forgot that we were racing. Are we racing, Etho? Or are we talking about video games?
We can try have an element of racing.
Okay. Fine.
Oh, especially if this dungeon is living, I'll race you for sure. It's living. Okay, yeah, race is on. Let's go.
Oh, that sucks. Sucks to be me. I can't find dungeons. I don't understand how you find them so fast.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really look for them. I just accidentally see them all the time. I find they're easier to spot on the lower level though than the upper one. I'm not sure if there's more of them down lower or what.
I don't know actually. I don't know. I don't wanna answer that because someone probably knows. I found so many gilded chests though. This is crazy. We don't need gilded.
Treasure keys.
True, but I mean for the race,
No.
for the element of racing.
It's doing it to me again, I think, Iskall.
What is it doing?
It's an impossible dungeon that won't give me a zombie arm.
So it's not just a dungeon. You're just chatting into an impossible dungeon. Is it a spider dungeon as well?
Zombies.
Okay.
I only got 2 arms. Aww.
You got
I
two
thought
at
this
least.
was I thought this was my ticket.
Well, you know what's good though is that all you need to do is ask, and I'll give you that third zombie arm.
Okay, here we go.
No. I'm just saying, like, it's not a bad thing. You know, humanity. Actually, I have a different story. Let's skip that.
Okay.
Because I know you're a bit fed up with it. So, I think in society, one thing that I deem... I wouldn't call it issue. Issue is like a pretty loaded word. But I think that humanity, you and I, and everyone who lives in this world, can benefit from it. So, what does that make it? Not an issue. It makes
from
it,
what?
From what the point I'm about to make. But that
okay.
makes it like it's like a good thing. And there is actually a saying which I think we should apply more in life, and specifically when it comes to you. And the saying is sharing is caring. So as I say, Etho, if you ever need a zombie arm, then you just ask. It's fine. It's fine.
I thought you were gonna somehow turn that into a cake vault joke. Honestly.
Oh really?
Like a never-ending story that turned into a cake vault joke somehow. But
yeah.
No, you're right. Sharing is caring.
But that's the beautiful thing with the cake vaults that we're doing, though, is that like there will be enough pedestals for everyone.
That's right. Not just me when I'm in the lead, you know, everybody.
Exactly. Yeah. Also for the slightly weaker players in the party. If we are racing, I don't want to spend time killing another spider champion because it takes me so long.
Whoa. The zombies turned into drowns in the honey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, you really are a pacifist these days. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I won't even kill zombies. They're too much for me.
I was so close to dying there, dude. You make a song out of it. Makes me
I thought you were singing the song.
That was scary. I'm out.
Was that the dungeon?
No. This is what's sad. This is just a normal
The
spider champion. Yeah. He trapped
Well,
me.
spiders are no joke.
And
I have a respect for spiders now.
Have you died to them now?
Oh yeah, many times.
I look over a chat and someone has randomly written Etho is washed up. I have no idea why they have written this. What?
It's a meme that's like
Oh no, I know.
really caught on. Like really caught on.
Oh yeah, no, I know, and I'm probably to blame for a little bit of it. But at least you would think that there was some, something we said. Probably was. I don't know.
No, it's fine. It's a meme I started, actually.
How? What happened?
It's a long story.
Well, I got 17 minutes and 50 seconds.
I know, but if I try to tell the story, I won't be able to focus on what I'm doing.
Is that a bad thing though? Like,
I mean, in a race, it's probably a bad thing.
I don't